I want up, Dad. I want up.
Arrange this marriage.
Come again.
Nigga, I'm here.
Come.
That's it. That's all it is. It's the same thing. So Shador blocking that
I want it.
compartmentalize, forget all that. Hey, listen, I'm gonna
I
prepare
want
the same
it.
exact way as they
You loaded it up?
So
Yeah.
when my opportunity presents itself,
Oh man,
it
I was
looks
gonna make
like
a salad,
it did
Papa.
today.
I was gonna make a salad first. We here now, guys. Let's get it. We had general manager cue us up. Let's see what Mama say. Can Mama say something? Let me see. Y'all hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Kids just starting up stuff when they want to start stuff around here, huh? Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me get my shoe real quick, y'all. I'm gonna prepare. And we back. We back. That's how we do it. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm gonna move that. What it do, y'all? It's your boy, H-Town Zack, aka Commissioner. I was doing good. I kind of didn't want to go live today. Only because after that, once them 10 o'clock games ended, and then 1 o'clock rolled around, and them games started up, after that, all my picks started getting messed up. I would have had a perfect pick. Perfect selection of picks this week. But we're gonna get right into it after, we finna get into it. We ain't gonna hold you up, you feel me? As I said, welcome to H-Town headquarters. It's your boy H-Town Zack, aka Commissioner, you feel me? I'm geared up, you see it? Yeah. Y'all make sure you hit that like button. Go in and hit that subscribe button if you ain't already did it, even though you should have. If you already did, hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications turned on. You feel me? Make sure the notifications turned on. Get in the comment section so I know you in here. I'm giving shout outs. When I see you pop up in here, you know I get excited. I'm going to say what's up to you. We going to talk about what you're talking about. Y'all go follow your boy H-Town Zack on Twitch. Y'all might have seen me the other day, man. I might need to go get a little internet thing to spread, make the internet a little better. But I was on Twitch playing Madden with my boys, running threes, streaming. H-Town Zack on Twitch. But then at some point I noticed the stream wasn't streaming. I don't know if the internet went out or bad connection or what, but I'm streaming on Twitch. H-Town Zack on Twitch. Y'all go follow your boy H-Town Zack on TikTok. I ain't been posting clips from the live because YouTube is tripping. I don't know what's going on. They're not letting me do my whole little process that I had. It ain't the same. There might be some updates or some rules and guidelines I ain't following or whatever. But I'm reposting stuff. I can do some videos that work outside of work. Post them on TikTok. You feel me? H-Town Zack on TikTok. H-Town Zack on Twitch. H-Town Zack on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Notifications is on. Follow, guys. You feel me? Since my son has started me up, just give me a second to go and share this out to the people. You feel me? Even though they should have had the notifications on already. Just stay with me now. You feel me? Jeez Louise. I'm gonna smoke this cigar real soon. My boy hooked me up with this one. My boy Rob. Aside from that, he gave me a whole bunch of these ones. thought he was giving me a little blunt to smoke. These, I can smoke these so fast and easy. I like these cigars. You get them fucking them regular cigars, you gotta make an appointment to smoke them cigars. I'm like, God damn. But hey, y'all, hold on now, y'all stay with me, guys. Y'all stay with me. But gotta share this out, cause motherfuckers, it's already getting late, so people are either going to sleep or doing what they already, doing what they finna do. But as long as I do my part, you know what I'm saying, then we can keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's see, guys. Y'all get in the comments, y'all. Tell me what y'all been up to, man. Did your team win today? Or is your team not even playing yet? If your team ain't playing, you must be on a bye week or a Panthers or a Niner fan. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, let's get on up in here, y'all. I got one more to send it to. Well, two more. One more league and then one more person. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys hitting that like button. What up? What up? Who up in here? Who up in here? Get on up in here, y'all. Get on up in here. Get on up and shake that booty. Get up in the... Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. Hold on now. Last person. We're gonna get right into it. What it do, y'all? What it do? You getting in here, hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button already. Get the notifications on. We got Mr. Leo. We got Sugar Milk in the building. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Man, Mr. Leo. Hey, boy, Savior right there, y'all. As I told y'all, I was on Twitch the other day. Y'all see me on Twitch. We was running threes. Of course, my homeboy in Colorado with the, as they call it, the Obama Wi-Fi, timed out, right? It's me and my boy Sugar Milk. I'm still the rookie. I gotta play the role of head coach. I can only accept penalties or decline penalties. That's all I can do. That's my only role. Sugar Milk came in there, locked it down. He just picked his play. Like, cause once my other boy, fucking Mr. Hobbs, got disconnected, I then took control of defense. But my boy Sugar Milk, he told me what plays to run on defense, locked the shit up. He took control of offense, made sure we got down in field goal range, was able to win the game by a field goal. Sucks it was the last game that we played for the night after we've been getting our ass whooped all day for however long we've been playing. But so I think they did nerf Lamar Jackson, so we had to go ahead and put in Cam Newton. Yeah, easy work. That's easy work for you. Should be easy work. I'll be struggling on the easy challenges. I gotta run them challenges about 3-4 times just to fucking get my little 2-3 stars. Shit. That boy Sugar Milk, Mr. Lil hooked your boy up. We got that dub. Good on offense, good on defense. But he can't accept penalties like I can. He can't accept penalties or decline like I can. And that's why I'm the head coach. That's why I'm commissioner. That's why. You feel me? Yeah, you're going to have D'Amico Ryan as your coach, and you're going to see us playing in Battle Red. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, guys, y'all hit that like button. We're going to get right into it. Let's get right into it. This Sunday was weird. I got lucky, as I told y'all. Say tails never fails. Always call tails, baby. We will receive. And we're going to kick that way. Man, that Colts game, y'all watch that Colts game. First game of the day, 10 o'clock. These 10 o'clock games popped off. Colts and the Chiefs. I was up, but I ain't get out of bed till about 11 something, 10:30, 11. Then I finally got up, had me some coffee, and I'm watching the game, and I was like, man, I should have stayed my ass asleep. Chiefs was getting their ass handed to them. Chiefs couldn't do nothing. I'm like, bruh, I gotta accept it. I was saying this shit early in the season. Like, man, the Chiefs ain't what they once was. Like, we basically, I was saying it in the beginning, that we just like the Chiefs. We had the same record. And then now, further in the season, they didn't patched up a little bit, but then they still struggling. So we still got the same record. So we neck and neck with the Chiefs. But Chiefs was getting done up, bro. I was like, what's going on? Where the magic at? Did y'all did y'all stop the payroll for the refs or what? Mahomes, I'm like, you ain't seeing the spies out there. You over there, you looking, ain't nobody else. You trying to take off running. You ain't see the dude standing right there in front of you. You take off running, get you a nice little 3-4 yards, get your ass popped. But luckily, and it sucked though, because it came down to the fourth quarter where they was in the red zone, but still couldn't get in the end zone. Had to settle for the field goal, take it in overtime. Chiefs finally secured the dub. Defense stood up, held strong, shut the Colts down and get the ball back. They went down there overtime to do a walk-off field goal and beat the Colts. Chiefs beat the Colts 23-20. So I was like, okay, I'm on the roll now. They was already hating. They was already hating when, Thursday night, they thought we was going down. Nope. You know who I'm registered. You know who I'm picking. Came out on top. Bloop. You feel me? Next game show up. Colts and the Chiefs. I pick the Chiefs. Chiefs go out there, win. I'm like, okay, let's get it. Next game, Seahawks versus the Titans. We don't even have to talk about it. The only thing is we can't talk about it, but it's because the Titans be, of course they suck. They gonna lose, but they play so tough. It seemed like early in the season they were just getting like ran through. But it's like now they playing these top tier teams. Like you want to play the Texans. When we first played them, blew them out. Couldn't get no points. We played them the second time, last week or week before. It came down to a field goal, Now you playing the Seahawks, and I heard, I think I seen the replay on my NFL app. They was one of I think that was the first or second team to win in overtime. I think the Seahawks and the Titans went into overtime. It was about like 3-4 games they went to overtime. So I'm like, damn, I know the Titans tired of losing, but it's the Seahawks. You would think the Seahawks finna run through them, right? They played tough. Seahawks still came out on top though, but Titans played tough. So you can't talk too much shit about them. But then nobody really picked the Titans other than the ones that's registered and people that's thinking underdogs. So let me see. I'll give you an exact number of people that picked the damn. In the Gridiron Adventures League, we got 2 people pick the Titans. What was you thinking? And then in the Ups League, we got only one person. The dude that's a Titans fan. So out of all the leagues, only 3 people picked the Titans. Everybody else knew what was up. Seahawks beat the Titans in overtime, 30-24. So now I'm 3 games up. I'm like, okay, it's looking good. It's looking damn good for me. You feel me? 10 o'clock games, I'm on a roll. Next up, you got the Vikings and the Packers. I was checking in on that game, and so those are 2 games I was watching. Because, NFL app only lets you watch. If you ain't paying top dollar to watch every game, they going to be like, all right, you paying whatever you paying, you going to watch the games we want you to watch. Even though you said this is your favorite team, you can't watch it unless it's in the area of where you at, So I was watching the Chiefs game. Then I was going back and forth between the Vikings and the Packers. I was like, man, both of these games looking like ass. Like, look like nothing exciting happening. Because, of course, Packers was doing their damn thing. Vikings ain't do nothing but 6 points. And when I'm going back and forth, like I was like, well, maybe I need to stop watching the Chiefs game, watch the Packers, and then maybe the Chiefs will, you get a little superstitious, you be like, all right, they probably losing because I'm watching. You just like a little random shit. You start thinking, all right, well, if I don't watch the game, then maybe they'll start coming back, or you just kind of relieve them some stress, some pressure, get something off their back, whatever. So I'll start watching Packers game. I'm like, man, this is the same shit. I picked the Packers to win, but it's like, it's boring, man. It's boring when the team just out there dominating, winning. Vikings ain't have a chance. Packers just doing whatever they wanted to do with them. Just doing like whatever. Defense locked down, and I heard Michael Parsons wasn't even out there. I don't know if he started or like he played at some point and then got ejected from the game. I don't know if he got hurt, but at some point in that, as I was watching, they said, oh, well, Parsons not out here. They still got Sam Darnold. So somebody's out there getting some sacks. Pause. The Packers go out there and beat the Vikings 23-6. I ain't even mad. I'm like, okay, I'm 4 games in. I can't miss, right? I'm going in. All my games hitting right now. All the games I'm hitting. Next up, we got Jets versus the Ravens. I believe at some point the Jets had a lead. I'm like, here we go. Here we go. Ravens finna sit here and lose goddamn game, right? Ravens finna sit here and lose. Oh yeah, y'all coming up. Let me see where y'all at. Oh yeah, cause the Falcons played 125. All right. And then you better be glad I ain't call you early and say fuck the Falcons. So I said I was gonna do it, but I ain't wanna disrespect you for you. Well, we're gonna get to the Falcons. Y'all shouldn't have played so late well, that's probably what y'all need. That's probably why the Falcons be losing. Play so early in the day. They still be hungover, taking shots of tequila and yeah, that's your problem. James. We got James in the building, y'all. We got James, my boy James in the building, y'all. But yeah, Jets had to lead at some point. So I'm like, here we go, Ravens. Come on now. What the fuck? Had me thinking about the night before when I was playing. I told you I'm playing Madden, running threes with my boys. I'm like, Lamar Jackson, our quarterback, and he can't do nothing. So I'm like, all right. Well, maybe this is why. Because look how y'all here playing. Sure enough, at some point, turn things around. Ravens end up coming out on top, 23-10. I'm like, come on, that's all y'all can do. But hey, a win is a win. And then I was also starting to notice my Texans, we started something. First game of the week, we pop off with a win with 23 points, right? Chiefs go out there and win. They got 23 points. Packers go out there and win. 23 points. Ravens go out there and win. 23 points. We set the trend. These niggas copy. You feel me? Yeah. Texans set the trend, and then they go and copy. We, the first one, had 23 points coming out with dubs. And all of a sudden, Chiefs want to do it. Packers want to do it. Ravens want to do it. After that, ain't nobody else want to put up 23. Everybody had a little more. Because, you want to try to set a standard. You know what I'm saying? You feel. Next game, but as I said, Ravens beat the Jets 23-10. Next game, you got the Giants versus the Lions. Lions go out there. That's kind of disappointing to say. Lions did win, but 34-27. Is Jameis Winston that good? Or was the Lions slacking? I'm a little... Like, I just knew for sure it was going to be like a blowout game. Like, it wouldn't be this close of a score. I was thinking... So if the Lions had 34, I was expecting the Giants to have, goddamn, 17, 10, 13, something out of anything less than 20. Because 27 is still close, and it's in the 20s. So I couldn't even say 21. But I expected the Giants to have like less than 20 points. But still, Lions come out on top. 34-27. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Right now, I'm 6 games up. I ain't lost nothing yet in my picks, right? Steelers versus the Bears. Bears go out there and win. I knew it. But it was. I guess it was a close game too. I only really picked the Bears because they've been winning. So let me pick them, and then I heard that. Well, I knew Aaron Rodgers was hurt, or got hurt, so I didn't know if he was gonna be playing this week or not. But I was like, more than likely, Steelers been pissing me off lately. About 2-3 weeks now. It's been like a hit and miss with them. So I was like, all right, nah, Rodgers hurt. If he do play, he's not gonna be full. He's not gonna be bringing his all to the game. And he about to get hurt some more. And then the Bears been doing pretty good, so I'm rolling with the Bears. They go out there and win. The Bears beat the Steelers 31-28. That's a good game. So now I'm up, 7 up. I ain't lost yet, right? Patriots versus the Bengals. Damn, I was gonna say nobody picked the Bengals. We had a few people pick Bengals, but whatever. Patriots go out there and beat the Bengals, and this was a close game too. That I shouldn't have been this close. I mean, I ain't want to. I don't know when I can. Well, it depends on who the Patriots play next. I can then be feeling like a hater, like start to kind of pick against them. But Patriots and the Bengals, you already know who's gonna win that game. You know what I'm saying? So I roll with the Patriots. Sure enough, they go out there and win. Close game though, 26-20. Patriots beat the Bengals 26-20. Close game. Shouldn't been that close. So that's how we kind of know maybe next week, depending on who the Patriots play, I may be picking the opposite team. But we shall see. So from that game right there, that's all the 10 o'clock games. I ain't lost yet. I'm like, okay, I'm finna win something for sure this week. And guess what? That's why I fucked up at. Browns versus the Raiders. And the Raider fans, they told me. I had all the Raider fans, the ones I was talking to when I mentioned this game. They was like, man, we're gonna have Shadur Sanders looking like Tom Brady and this and that. I'm like, oh, yeah. I was like, I'm laughing, but I'm like, all right. I was laughing and kind of agreeing with them, but then I still had hope in the Raiders. I'm like, if the Raiders ready to break their losing streak, this is the team to do it against. They still out here struggling, trying to find out which quarterback we gonna start. They don't know what the hell to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know which quarterback they want to. They was trying not to even put Shadur in there. Especially if they had another quarterback, I'm pretty sure they do. They probably was trying to call Deshaun Watson. So, hey man, you done with that massage? You want to come in? You want to step in before we have to play Shadur? No. All right. They ain't want Shadur out there. The last game was the first time he got some actual snaps with the ones. And then look at it. And the Raider fans was right. He went out there. He looked damn good. I forgot the ratings. It was like I think he threw the ball about like 20 times and had damn near 11, 12 completions. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was balling out. He did damn good. Went out there and beat the Raiders. And then so where this Browns defense been? I mean, of course you could say it's the Raiders they played, so where they were able to manhandle them the way they did. Browns beat the Raiders 24-10. My boy E said that they fired was it Chip Kelly? So now I guess we finna see now. Yep. Sure enough. We got the proof. Raiders fire offensive coordinator Chip Kelly after just 11 games. Don't say just 11 games. There's been plenty of games. It's just 11 games this season. Let's not forget all the games that all the years that they played that he done been there and they done lost because of his ass. He gone. So it sucks. You like season over now. They pretty sure they're not in the hunt. You ain't got no chance to make it to the playoffs, so now you want to get rid of him. You should have did that shit before trade deadline around, I would say, me personally, I would say if you're going to fire coaches, I would say around, give them about week 8 or 9. Week 8 or 9, because, you know, anything like 6 or less, you still like getting in the motion and stuff. And then at some point, once you hit like week 8 or week 9, you be like, all right, man, look, we halfway through the season. Play calling ain't what's going on. Whatever you saying ain't working. You got to go. So, I don't know why they want to fire him now. You should just let him play the rest of the season out. But, yeah, because then like whoever you finna get in there now, you finna make them look bad too. Even if they win them few games, he ain't gonna be happy. Well, he might take a little pride in it. Like whoever they gonna hire, go in there if they happen to start winning games, then maybe, you know, he gonna feel good about himself, and then have some confidence to know that he can coach the team, lead the team to victories next year. But then next year it's gonna be people gonna be retiring. Crosby probably not gonna be there. Probably retire. You finna get all these draft picks. It's gonna be a lot of stuff moving and grooving. So, but yeah, Browns go out there and beat the Raiders, and I picked the Raiders, y'all, because I thought the Raiders was gonna go out there and win. So then I got my first loss. First loss out of all them games. First 1 o'clock game. As soon as the evening kickoff, I lose one. Next up, we got with Jaguars versus the Cardinals. This was a good game. At some point, I was thinking like, well, damn, here go the Cardinals. Every time I pick against them, they go out there and win. And it was starting to look like it. I was like, and then the Jaguars was starting to fucking look like ass. Then at some point, they flipped the script, came out on top, won by a field goal. Jaguars beat the Cardinals 27-24. So I got that one right. Next upset of the day. You've seen it. Cowboys versus the Eagles. Eagles versus the Cowboys at the Cowboys' house. How in the hell you dogging them out early in the game? Eagles go out there 21 skunk. 21 skunk. And you ain't do nothing after that. You put up 21 points within like in the first half. Then halftime come around, you ain't scored no points. You ain't getting field goal range. You wasn't tush pushing to make sure you can get to where you need to get to. Yeah, look. It's all tush push. Cowboys was like, no. I'm like, well, what's going on? What is going on? Cowboys just started balling. That boy Dak was back there just drilling, bombing. They couldn't stop the run at some point. They couldn't stop the pass. Penalties played a big role in it. Cowboys come back from a 21-0 to take it in the, did they go to overtime? Oh, no, they didn't. They got, so Eagles could have won. It came down in the fourth quarter. It was like less than 3 minutes left. Cowboys drove down the field, make sure they got like within a little field goal range, kicked the field goal, because the Cowboys missed a field goal earlier in the game. They missed a field goal earlier in the game. So they were still around that same distance from where they missed it the first time. Had a few seconds left on the clock. Send that kicker out there, and it looked like he was finna miss again. It was going like this. It looked like it was finna go. It was finna go like that. But it went like right in there. Just the wind and blew just a little bit, it would have been over. And then the Eagles would have won. But with that field goal, walk-off field goal win for the Cowboys, they come through 24-21. Upset game, messed up my picks. My second loss, bro. I'm like, all right, I should still do good. I only got 2 wrong. Everybody else that I know, you losing. You got way more wrong because you already picked the Bills. Most people didn't pick the Steelers. Most people picked the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? So like, I got a little one up. I only got 2 wrong. Next up, where my boy James at. Falcons versus the Saints. They did their thing. I see Michael Penix Jr. wasn't in there. They had that boy Kirk Cousins. They pulled him off the shelf. I said, look, man, you got all this money. Like, get out here and play. Get out here and perform. And you bet not lose. Kirk Cousins step up out of there balling. I think I seen his ass out there dancing, doing a little swag surf or something. Kirk Cousins lead them Falcons to a victory. 24-10. And this like that, this kind of like the Browns and the Raiders game, bro. Like, Falcons, you winning, but it's the Saints. All the other teams you're supposed to beat, you going into overtime and losing. So you shouldn't even be happy about this win. You played the Saints, my boy. You played the Saints, so you're supposed to win. And you should have never let them get 10 points, and you shouldn't just have 24. Should have put up at least 30 plus. You're playing the Saints. Especially if you got Kirk Cousins back there. You got Bijan Robinson playing. Come on now. But hey, I picked the Falcons. I ain't complaining. I ain't mad. Because at this point now, I only got 2 games wrong, as I said. Picking the Raiders and the Eagles. Next up, this one pissed me off right here. This game, the last game that we just got done watching. The Bucks versus the Rams. Only reason I picked the Bucks, because I just wanted to, I could have just still picked the Rams and just told my homeboy, if y'all lose, you owe me a Red Bull. And that's what I should have did. But I wanted to make it legit, and I went with the Bucks, see how the Bucks been losing, see how the Rams been winning. I said, all right. Rams due for a loss. Bucks hungry enough for a win. I'm pretty sure they got a little chip on their shoulder. They ready to win. Nope. Bucks couldn't do shit. Rams out there dogging them. Rams went out there 21 skunk within like the first quarter. Interceptions. Bucks handed them the ball at one point. Baker Mayfield threw the ball to one of the receivers. He fucking juggled it. Juggle. Fucking defender come right there. He put the ball right in his hand. Pick 6. Straight to the house. You get the ball back. You can't do nothing with it. I'm like, what the hell, bro? The next thing I know, 21-0. Well, at some point they scored to 7, but it was already 21 skunk. Bucks finally get a touchdown. Or okay, maybe they finna do something. No. Every time they got the ball, turnovers or 3 and outs. You couldn't even get in field goal range. They just started running up the score. Rams went on and got 2 damn field goals. So I'm like, God damn, bro. I should have just picked the Rams and told them, if y'all lose, you owe me a Red Bull for, getting my hopes up for picking y'all. Instead of messing up my picks, picking the Bucks, and now I'm losing a chance to win a week. And this would also piss me off for the Pick the Lock segment. We can blame the Raiders first. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I made 2 tickets. I made 2. And look, check this out. Everything hit for the Bills-Texans game. So the one that I made personally, I needed Dawson Knox to get 3 receptions, 3 catches. He got that. That hit, right? And then for this Raiders and Browns game, I needed Brock Bowers to get a fantasy score of 14. He got 11.5. Raiders fucked me up first. Then, to add fucking gas to the fire, fuel to the fire, Saquon, I needed him to get 15.5 fantasy score. He got 13.4. Saquon, and I'm telling you, I should have said that in about the game. Saquon got the ball punched out. He over there thinking he running. He ain't got the ball secure. Defender come from behind, punch the ball out, fumble. Get the Cowboys another chance to run a score up on your ass. But Saquon messed me up. I needed him to get 16 for a fantasy score at 15.6. Anything over 15.5, he got 13.4. Ruined my damn picks. So I'm already losing that. And then we will see. I'll give you guys a full heads up tomorrow. Well, you already know I lost. I didn't pick the lock to open the door to some money. The money's still locked up. But for the rest of the picks I needed was Eddie Pinero for the 49ers to get 2 field goals. But we won't know until tomorrow. So the next ticket I had, and this one was from Insight from my boy Sugar Milk. I needed, we both picked Dawson Knox. But the one he selected that we, talked over, agreed on was for Dawson Knox to get 2 catches. He got 3. Got that. He wanted us, like we agreed on, Trey Tucker to get 38 receiving yards. Trey Tucker only got 28. I selected Jake Elliott to get 2 field goals. He got 0. As I said, Eagles couldn't even get down there and score a damn field goal. And then last but not least, I needed the Christian McCaffrey, which we will never know until tomorrow, to have 42 receiving yards, 41.5. So you need 42 for it to hit. But the ticket is already busted thanks to the Raiders and the Eagles. So the pick the lock segment is busted. Got another ticket that I still got a little potential to win on, but we ain't gonna speak about that. So I want y'all to be in the comments jinxing. You feel me? So with these wins, you got the Texans, Chiefs, Seahawks, Packers, Ravens, Lions, Bears, Patriots, Browns, Jags, Cowboys, Falcons, Rams. As of now, when it comes to the 2025 Friendly Football Picks, Week 12 Family League Edition, our for sure winner will be this week. For Week 12, we're doing Thanksgiving dishes. Anything you'll be bringing to Thanksgiving. In the Family League, we had candy yams, which is me. We have ham. We got dressing, paper plates. If you ain't put no name, I put something funny in there for you. My pops ain't put no name, so I named it as paper plates. We got stuffing, mac and cheese, sweet potato pie. Dressing, however, will be your for sure winner. He put his picks in late and missed the Texans game. So he had that one wrong already. Other than that, he picked the Eagles. Every other game so far, he got right. So right now he got 2 total wrong. Everybody else has 3. And then we all picked the Niners that has potential to win. Candy yams, ham, mac and cheese. We all have 3 wrong, but we all picked the Niners. So win or lose, dressing will be your for sure winner. That is my boy Jay Wheel. Finally got his first dub, and we will confirm it tomorrow, but I'm telling you right now, he is your for sure winner. Ain't even put no score in. Late picks, I ain't put a score in. Still come out with a dub. Next up, the 2025 Friendly Football Picks of your mom's league, Week 12. We have candy yams. That's me through all the leagues. We got honey ham. We got cranberry sauce, turkey, dinner rolls, green bean casserole. As of now, it's a 3-way tie between me, candy yams, honey ham, and cranberry sauce. Everybody else has 4 or more wrong. I picked Raiders, Eagles, Bucks. Honey ham picked Bills, Eagles, Saints. Cranberry sauce picked Bills, Colts, Eagles. So this Niner game, win or lose, everybody picked the Niners. So win or lose, this will come down to a score. If it's a low-scoring game, like the lowest scorer, I'll win. I have a score of 43. Cranberry sauce has 45. Honey ham has 51. So the score is key here. That score for the 49ers and the Panthers game tomorrow will determine your winner of your mom's league. Next up, the 2025 Friendly Football Picks Gridiron Avengers League. We have candy yams, cornbread, infused mashed potatoes and gravy, pumpkin pie. We got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs, rams, hogs, dogs. You name it. I typed all that up too. He did all that. I'm feeling lucky too. just for his ass to get all the games wrong. We got Kool-Aid Pie, Ham, Mr. Luis. He only picked Bills and said Bills today. Never put the rest of his picks in. He ain't seen no name, and he got the Bills wrong, and then missed all the games today, so he's automatically eliminated this week. And then we had my boy. He didn't pick a name, so I named him Aluminum Foil. But in the 25 of Week 12 Gridiron Avengers League, we have, as of now, a three-way tie also. Candy Yams me with 3 wrong, Cornbread with 3 wrong, and Ham with 3 wrong. This game will also come down to a score. So I have a score of 46, picking Raiders, Eagles, Bucks. We all picked the 49ers, so win or lose, it will come down to the score. But as I said, I have a score of 46. Cornbread picked the Bills, Raiders, Eagles, have a score of 52. Ham picked the Bills, Eagles, Bucks, and have a score of 56. So if it's a low-scoring game, I will win. Depending on how high of the score, then it will be going. If it's a high-scoring game, depending on how high the score is, it'll be between Cornbread and Ham. But we won't know until tomorrow. Last but not least, the 2025 Friendly Football Picks Ups League. Let's see. I don't think I have a chance right now. It's looking like Turducken is going to win. As of now, he only has 1 wrong. He picked the Bills. Every other game he got correct. Chiefs, Seahawks, Packers, Ravens, Lions, Bears, Patriots, Browns, Jags, Cowboys, Falcons, Rams. He did pick the 49ers. So, as of now, Turducken is looking to be your potential winner. But if the Panthers lose, it will then create a three-way tie. If the Panthers lose, it'll create a three-way tie between Turducken, because he'll have 2 wrong, Hickory Honey Ham, which will then have 2 wrong. Well, he has 2 wrong as of now, but pick the 49ers. And then Grave, no. Yep, never mind then. It'll be a 2-way tie. Oh no, it'll be a 3-way. Fried turkey, there we go. I know I had 3-way somewhere. Yeah, everybody else has 3 wrong, so pretty much I can go ahead and cancel us out. Damn. If you got 3 wrong, you gotta go. It's gonna come down to a 2. So here we go. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. So yes. If the Panthers lose, it's gonna be a 3-way tie between Turducken, Hickory Honey Ham, and Fried Turkey. And based off the score, everybody picked a 30. So Fried Turkey, he picked the Colts and Raiders. He got every other game right. He has a score of 35. Turducken let the Panthers lose. He will have 2 wrong. As I said earlier, he only picked the Bills. The only game he got wrong as of now. If the Panthers lose, he will have 2. Then come down to the score, he has 1 of 37. And then last but not least, Hickory Honey Ham picked Bills and the Eagles. Got every other game correct. And has a score of 41. So, depending on the score, this week, other than the family league, every league has a tie. Other than the family league, Dressing, aka J will be your winner of that one. And we don't even need to talk about my fantasy league. You know how they give you the projected score of players? This player, he's projected to get this amount of points. So I'm all right. I'm trying to even out the percentage of my chance to win. Them motherfuckers ain't do nothing. People I done subbed out, put on the bench, they done balling out. 20+ points. I probably could have had a better chance. But it's like, man, this ain't my season for fantasy, so it's like, whatever. You know, whatever, motherfucker. Whatever. Dang. So other than that, shit, guys. Hopefully, I still got a chance. Hopefully, I can pull through out of, what, 2 leagues. Hopefully, I can come down with a victory from your mom's league and the Gridiron Avengers. Every other league, I don't have a chance. So just want to tell you guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Turn the notifications on. You feel me? Get in the comment section. Let me know you was in here. Shout out to everybody that was in here that showed up. Y'all go follow me, H-Town Zack on Twitch. I'm doing all the games. I've been playing Ready or Not. I don't know how to run on there. I don't know if you can run. So it might seem a little boring because, you know, it's this SWAT team. So, you know, you got to be stealthy and, you know, make sure you checking corners so you can't really be running. So, but I've been playing Ready or Not. We doing Madden, Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever games my son playing. Y'all go check me out, H-Town Zack on TikTok, Twitch, TikTok, both of them. I'm reposting. I'm gonna try to do some clips and see if YouTube will let me clip some and then, you know, send it to my TikTok. But I'm reposting. I'll do some videos while I'm at work, outside of work. H-Town Zack on TikTok, H-Town Zack on Twitch, H-Town Zack on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, guys. Share this out. Other than that, pick the locks ain't rolled through. The money's still locked up behind the dope. Couldn't pick the lock to get to that money. Fantasy League ain't about nothing. Texans come out on top. We beat the Bills. Start your week off right. 23-19. A few teams want to copy us and try to get 23 points like us. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, your Bucks go out there and got their ass whooped. You got to hand it to them. Rams beat them 34-7. Cowboys pull off a comeback victory. Beat the Eagles 24-21. Other than that, guys, I said thank y'all for tuning in. We will be live tomorrow to confirm your winners of the Week 12 picks after the Panthers play the 49ers at their house. Other than that, guys, it's your boy H-Town Zack, a.k.a. Commissioner. We are here in H-Town headquarters. We will see you tomorrow. We gone. Smoke the cigar, too. We gone, y'all. We gone. Yeah.